Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. I always appreciate that you take time to watch my videos, whether you're brand new or you've been with me since the beginning. Today is the Goals Collab, and it's nearly the end of 2020. In November, I made great progress, absolutely great progress. I had a few that I didn't finish, you'll see, but overall, I feel really good about 2020 and how it's coming together. The theme that Amalia gave us for this month is joy. This is a collab put on by Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia, and she gives us a theme each month, and usually she gives us these amazing words. Last month, I think, was grateful, and I forgot to talk about it, but this month is joy, and I could not pass that up. I think 2020 is a year where I have definitely tried to find joy in it, even though it has been a hot mess of a year. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that joy was my word for the year, and I am pretty much hooked on buying joy dies, and I've been die cutting like crazy in all sizes and putting it on everything. So I think that no matter what you're doing, you need to try and find a little bit of joy. It might be in your crafting. It might be in a phone call with somebody you haven't seen in forever and would like to have lunch with, but that's not an option. So look for the joy. This month for my Try Something New, I did Southern Gals Designs, an online course. That's Tiffany. And she has an amazing YouTube channel that's all about art journaling and mixed media and fun, messy stuff. I took a class called Soulful Faces. It was a stretch for me. Drawing faces is scary. It's not something I would probably be excited to do with you watching me. The online class was kind of cool because you could stop, you could rewind. When the material got a little dense, I would just watch the video and drink coffee, and then I would get all the stuff out and then do it with her. You could slow it down, you could stop it. Some areas I watched 2 or 3 times because they were in different sections. I really enjoyed the format of her class, and I liked doing an online class. I think I will do some of those again. It was a scary thing. It was a stretch for me, but something new, and I did it. Something blue, I had those get well soon cards, and I had process videos on those. Love that blue paper. That was just fabulous. Then journal page. I made a journal page with one of my faces on it. I have process video footage, but I'll show it to you just in case the process video doesn't work out, because I haven't actually made and edited it yet. So this was a very strange and colorful page for me, and this was one of the faces that I made in the class, and then I had a big India ink spill all over it, and I didn't throw it out, because that was one of the things I learned in the class is tear it up, use part of it, keep it anyway. Well, I had a great time trying that and then making the page. 30-minute tidy, my goal was 30 minutes once a month. I have the organization series of videos rolling out for you to see my craft room if you'd like. I definitely put in 30 minutes. I put in 30 minutes over and over and over. I was good there. This page, I'm amazed by this month. Amazed. Crafty friends, there was one thing that I did that in a normal year I might not have counted, but it may be the last big hurrah for this year. Runaway Art Studio here in Salem, Oregon had a grand opening at its new location, and it was very COVID friendly. You made an appointment. Everybody has masks. They had a make and take, but I didn't do it just because a make and take for me just becomes a UFO, unfinished objects. But it was all structured and organized, and they were super careful about it, and it was really fun. So Andrea and Noni and I went in the same time slot, and we got to shop and look around, and it was really fun. That was probably my final hurrah. We aren't doing a whole lot in my county, and I don't expect that to open up soon. Then look at this. I did quilt pages. I did 5 of them. And there are not process videos, but project share videos for those that'll be coming out. The pages themselves are very, very simple, but they're made to highlight the quilts that my mom makes and hand quilts. So I was really excited. I don't necessarily do them consecutively, but 71 is in here. So at least I've made it to the 70s. Super, super excited about that. I put those off a long time. The pages themselves don't take long. Figuring out what color background to use it on, getting the photos, deciding which photos to use, getting the printout, all of that takes forever. But the pages themselves are like a 3-minute glue it together kind of thing usually. Then 12 by 12 page kits. I'm going to wait and I'm going to do my 2020 one that I talked about. Oops. Okay, we're done with this now. I think we're done with this. But I'm going to do a 2020 page, but I'm going to wait because this has been a doozy of a year. That'll be at the very end. Now look at this. This is where it gets crazy. I did not use up any paper this month. I didn't use up a whole pad of paper. I didn't use up a partial pad of paper. Not one. I haven't used one since October. And I thought maybe that was wrong. I went back and looked through my stuff. It wasn't. I did tons and tons of journals with some junky stuff going on. I looked around and I just didn't see that I used up paper. I didn't do No Paper Left Behind. I didn't finish my paper for Smash That Small Paper Pad. Oh well, such is life. I had a great time anyway. Maybe this month I will use up some blue paper. I haven't been approaching things so much by collection. Right now I'm working on Smash That Small Paper Pad and some random blue stuff. So who knows, maybe I won't finish any paper in December either. Very strange because I started out so strong with that approach. Be sure to check out the other collaborators and think about if you want to set goals for 2021. Maybe you have goals in your craft room or goals in your home, goals in your life, exercise goals, whatever. If you write them down, they are much more likely to happen. Sometimes your goals shift too. I think I became less concerned with using up the paper and more concerned with trying new things and doing mixed media. It's not wrong. Sometimes your goals change. So be sure to check out the other collaborators. They come up with amazing ideas and they display it in different ways. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing. Bye-bye.